Kwai City. If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Denver's Michael Malone learned the game from his father, who was also an NBA coach. Mike said, quote, "It all started with my father's impact as a mentor. He actually told me not to go into coaching. I should have listened. This is a crazy job." Brian, you buying that?
Not for a minute, Allie. He loves this game too much. Great stuff there. Thank you. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. They've got Jordan Clarkson, Lauri Markkanen out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Colin Sexton. And for Denver, Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the 1.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Porter. The 3. Here's Jokic. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
You gotta box out the big man, Jokic. When you don't, he makes you pay.
Markkanen outside. Back to Clarkson. 6 to shoot. Fires from the wing. No luck on that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Now here's Markkanen. On the wing, Clarkson. Lets it go from 11. Second chance effort. Yep, that one goes.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Porter. Puts it up from 12. Jokic, no good. The Jazz have gone 1 for 3 so far. Olynyk with the ball. Outside for Sexton. Out left to the wing. Covered by Jokic. On the wing, Clarkson. Fires in the triple.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Murray. Buries it down low. There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Clarkson for 3. Can't hit that one. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Jazz out in front, up 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for you.
There's some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms, Smitty.
What it means, BA, as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
Jeff Green out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Smith in at the 1. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second.
2 shots.
And he makes a first.
And one word that always goes along with the Jazz, defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And with a defense like Utah's had, it's easy to see why they've been a playoff regular.
Well, it's always a good idea to put a priority on getting stops. Now, it'll be interesting because they traded away their anchor on defense, Rudy Gobert. Can they live up to the standard they've set the last few seasons? Let's see if it can happen.
Here's Horton Tucker. 1:21 left in the first half. Comes up empty down low.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Porter. Brown with it.
Jazz foul. Juan Toscano.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Personal foul. First team foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Zeke Najee.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. Now Smith. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is the shot Smith's been working on. Hard to get time in the backcourt these days if you can't hit it from range.
Here's Abaji. 36 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Toscano. 4-3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Out to the wing. And it's Ish Smith with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Substitution on the court.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Clarkson for 3. Goes back up. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A., you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Jazz up by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. What did you think about Utah, Kenny?
The road can be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you saw it. That's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Well, the story is their poor shooting, under 40%. You got to give the D some credit, but they look uninspired on offense.
be nice to see fewer isolation plays, more ball movement, and creating for each other.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
Look who it is, fans! Your Nuggets!
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Utah leading. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
So the Utah 5 right now. Lauri Markkanen out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Now here's Markkanen. Pass to Clarkson. Great D that time from Porter. So it's Denver now. They trail by 1. Murray finds some space, and he drains the quick shot. Murray's got his second basket on the night.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Clarkson finds Sexton. Here's Markkanen from deep. Gordon pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Jokic. That one's good for 2.
Just about 285 pounds. Jokic is a mountain, so you better really bump into him to disrupt his shot.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Sexton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock at 6. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. An open look for Porter. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Porter's got his first points of the night.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball and almost always makes the right decision.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Gordon. Nice open look, but it's no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Nuggets ahead, leading by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Green, Jackson out there with Bruce Brown. Then there's Aaron Gordon, and it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Brown, out to Gordon. Jackson down low. And there it is for him.
The defense having to respect Jackson's outside game. That opened up things for him in the inside.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Here's Sexton. Here's Gay. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gay's got his first points of the game.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
And there's Jokic on the assist by Jackson.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
Sexton against Jackson. Takes a 13-footer. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Gordon outside. Jackson left side. And And no good. And it's Utah the other way.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Jokic in the post. Shoots. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
Jokic at the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8.
No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team.
Olynyk checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Horton Tucker. And so he drops them both, and it's a 9-point game here.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
And Utah calls time here. They're behind by 9. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's gonna be tough. They've got to get a quick hoop and then immediately foul.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Ochai Agbaji. At the line for
2. Shooting 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up missing both free throws. And here's Denver. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Jackson gets the bucket.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Agbaji can't hit. And here's Jokic. The Nuggets winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Nikola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nikola. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. So for